Hi everyone, so welcome back. We are here and I decided to do something a little bit different. I know I've been putting out like letter videos and CDC word videos, but it's officially the summer and I wanted to bring you activities that you could do with your little one to engage with them. You can still make it a learning opportunity as long as you're asking them questions as you're doing the activity. But as a parent, there's a lot of resources that we can find online. And in looking at how to fill our day with something fun and productive, I find that some of the activities they sound cute, but are they really cute in person? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it gonna be messy? Is it gonna work? So that's what I'm here. I'm gonna try out some of these activities that I found online and hopefully they work. And if they work, you can try them at home and you don't have to worry about the flop. But for us, we can go ahead and try it out for you and then enjoy whatever result we get. So if you want to see how we make this delicious chocolate banana ice cream, then keep on watching. Banana ice cream, yum. Alright, so what we're going to need for this activity, we're going to need 2 frozen bananas. Mine are cut up and ready to go, and I froze them overnight. You know those bananas that are starting to get brown and sometimes the kids don't want to eat them because they don't want to eat anything mushy and brown. Those are the kind of bananas that you want to go ahead and put in the freezer, and they're perfect for this activity. You also are going to need some vanilla. Vanilla. Just 1 tablespoon of vanilla. We're also going to need milk or a milk type beverage. I'm using coconut milk to be exact, or a coconut beverage since we can't call it milk anymore. We're also using cocoa powder. We're using 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder and then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter powder. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this recipe I found because I was looking for something low calorie so I can still have my ice cream because I was trying to watch my figure. So I found this because of that journey, okay? So you can definitely make something fattier, something more rich and creamy, but I was trying to look for something that was low calorie and that used some of the things that I already had at home so I didn't have to go and buy, you know, that ice cream stall and things that I was just gonna use once and then be done with. I wanted to use stuff that I had around the house, and that will be healthier for my child as well, right? And did you like the ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, and she liked the ice cream. So what we're gonna do first is we want to go ahead and we want to make sure that we're mixing. Do you want to pour the cocoa powder in there? So go ahead, put the cocoa powder in there. And we want to go ahead and put some of the peanut butter powder in there as well. And then we want to pour in the milk beverage. In my case, the coconut milk. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour that. Not yet the bananas. The bananas will come, but they'll come later. So what we want to do now is we want to whisk it. So you're going to mix it for me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to let my assistant go ahead and whisk it for us. Good job mixing it. You want to make sure you're mixing it all the way through. You might need to help your little assistant make sure that everything is mixed nice and thoroughly. Next thing you want to do after you mix this is you want to set this aside because you won't need it just yet. The next part involves your bananas and your blender. I didn't say you needed a blender, but you do need a blender. And your vanilla, your 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 2 frozen bananas. We're gonna put that into our blender and we're gonna blend it until it gets kind of creamy and fluffy, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. You wanna make sure it's this consistency, and that's how you know you're ready for the next step. Now that you went ahead and mix it, you want to make sure that you take out the blade and that you go ahead and you pour your mixture into a bowl. So now what we want to do after we pour the banana mixture in here, we want to go ahead and we want to pour the cocoa mixture in here. So I'm going to let my assistant go ahead, pour it in there.
Heavy.
Go ahead and you mix it with the spoon and you mix in that chocolate mixture in there with the bananas. And then you're going to put this mixture in the freezer and you're going to let it freeze for 2 to 3 hours, and then you'll have your ice cream.